We're starting. Let me shh. No audio. Alright, here we go.
Hi everyone. The time has come for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide.
It's time! Let me know if it's too loud or not, guys.
I have lots of information to share about upcoming games for Nintendo Switch and Nintendo 3DS.
Show me
First,
Mega Man X
some Nintendo
collection.
3DS headlines.
Start them off with 3DS. Wario!
The latest
I like Wario.
WarioWare series is
WarioWare is
coming to the
good.
Nintendo 3DS family of systems. Which means there's a new way to play Wario Street
Too quiet?
satisfying microgames. With classics and new additions, there are 300 microgames to enjoy, making this the biggest entry
It should
in
be
the
better.
series. Press buttons.
Press
Tilt the
buttons.
system. Use the touchscreen.
Oh
and
my
microphone.
god.
Only Wario could come up with this many control schemes. Think fast. What playstyle
What
is
the
required
hell?
for this one? Better figure it out and dig that crazy action while it's hot. Hey, some familiar
Ooh,
characters
hot?
are rocking new looks. This is the most jam-packed game in the series yet. Just look at that face. Even
Beautiful.
Wario can't contain his wicked grin. WarioWare Gold launches August 3rd.
I like WarioWare, but
Get ready for
Whoa.
pulse-pounding post-apocalyptic races and battles.
another
Race down enemy Groks and rock them in
Dylan
battle
game?
to defend frontier villages.
we need a Dylan game
Yes,
on the
sir.
Switch.
Action
Yeah,
meets
yeah,
tower
yeah.
defense in Dylan's Dead Heat Breakers.
Whoa!
This time, the Red Flash himself, Dylan, will team up with your own animalized Mii character.
What the hell? It's Star
Be
Fox.
strategic and use your whole team. What in tarnation? Your friends' Mii characters can join the team
Wario
as
Land
gunners.
5. I'm down for that
Well,
shit.
you'll need their help to face each wave of transforming monsters. Who or what will you and Dylan get tangled up with? Never mind that. There's an enemy invasion to stop, and a frontier in desperate need of some heroes. The
Doesn't
demo
look
version
bad.
of the
Looks
game
pretty fun,
will be
but-
available for download May 10th.
Demo available.
The full game,
Make that.
Dylan's Dead Heat Breakers, rolls into Nintendo eShop on Nintendo 3DS May 24th.
These graphics are pixelated a little bit. It looks kind of fun.
Are the brothers and Bowser still better together?
Another
Nintendo DS
RPG
classic
game?
Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story is back for more gut-busting adventures.
What?
Mario and Luigi have been tasked with finding
They're
a cure
remaking
for the
every
Blorbs,
single
a
Mario
disease
game.
threatening all life in the Mushroom Kingdom. But thanks to Fawful, both brothers have been devoured by Bowser, and so their journey takes them deep into the belly of the beast,
Another
leaving Bowser
remake.
to scour the kingdom for the cure. The only way forward
Looks
is
pretty
to choose
good.
between the bros and Bowser. The big bad will even beef up for monstrous boss
Whoa,
battles
whoa,
fit
whoa,
for a
whoa.
king.
That's
Take
cool.
him down in this action-packed RPG.
Bam!
And, uh-oh, looks like his boy wants in on the action.
Remake of
Find out what happens behind the scenes.
Bowser's
in the
Inside
untold
Story.
of Bowser Jr. When Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story plus Bowser Jr.'s Journey launches in 2019.
2019.
Here's
Oh.
the scoop on Detective Pikachu, plus a new amiibo.
Pikachu.
Something about this Pikachu is a little different.
Yeah, that was a DS
He's
game.
rough.
DS
Agree
game.
with me, don't you?
Runs his mouth.
What?
Hey, don't boss me around.
I'll talk
Likes
with
coffee.
Pikachu.
This hi-hat blend is as delicious as ever.
And no one knows why. Welcome to Rhyme City, where humans and Pokemon usually live in harmony. But recently, Pokemon have been behaving oddly and running amok.
Uh-oh. Evil
There's a
Charizard.
fake
Luckily, a boy named Tim and Detective Pikachu are on the case, facing each mystery head-on.
Quick attack! How was that? Did I do it?
Yeah, that was good.
As of
Pikachu.
today, the game is available for pre-purchase in Nintendo eShop on Nintendo 3DS. Crack the case with Detective Pikachu when the game launches March 23rd. Plus,
There's coming-
keep
there's
your
a
eyes
movie
peeled for this
coming.
extra-large Detective Pikachu amiibo
There's a
figure,
movie
which
coming
launches
of this
the same
shit.
day.
Detective Pikachu movie.
That mysterious
Live action,
mansion
of
has
course.
reappeared in the Nintendo 3DS remake.
Oh. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool, guys. But another freaking Ryan Reynolds is gonna be.
Nintendo GameCube Classic Luigi's
I would
Mansion
rather have a
has been
freaking
remade for Nintendo 3DS.
Switch remake, but whatever. Behind you.
Fans of the Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon game
Yeah, I wish it
can
was
now
on Switch,
explore
that's
the
what I
original
mean.
mansion where Mario went missing. Luigi's something of a scaredy cat.
What's up,
These classic
Throwfest?
ghosts and traps are
How
no
are you
match for
doing?
his vacuum cleaner. Besides, the mansion's map will be displayed on the bottom screen.
That's
If you work up the courage, fight the ghosts of your past battles in
Mario
the new
is
boss
missing
rush
remake.
mode.
Yes.
Luigi's Mansion for Nintendo 3DS launches this year.
Tomorrow. It's coming
That's
out
all
tomorrow.
for Nintendo 3DS.
Alright, that's 3DS, guys. Really short, not even 5 minutes, I
So
think.
far, so good?
Well,
Well, let's keep the headlines coming. It's time for Nintendo Switch.
I knew it.
Kirby can even make friends with those characters?
More Kirby.
Kirby Star Allies finally launches next week. As you fight through your adventure, you'll reach dream palaces where, surprise, even fan-favorite legacy characters can become Kirby's friends.
Okay, that's
well,
cool.
dream friends anyway. When you're
Dream
saving the
friends.
world, it's nice to have some heavy hitters on your side, even the likes of King Dedede, Meta Knight, and Bandana Waddle Dee.
Oh, that's cool. I like this game. Is fun, guys. I played the
Eventually,
demo.
more Dream Friends will be added to the game via free updates after launch. The first update will include Rick, Kine, and Koo.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay.
Marks
Kirby Superstar.
It's like a dream come true to
Dragon
bring this
Quest
ragtag
character.
crew of characters together from across the Kirby series.
This
Kirby
will make
Star
the game a
Allies
piece of
launches
cake.
on Nintendo Switch March 16th, and the first free update will be available March 28th. Oh yeah, a quick reminder, a free demo is available now in Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch.
I
What else
know.
are friends for?
I already know that shit.
An epic tale returns with new artistic
I
touches.
said this game needs to be on the
Okami,
Switch.
the grand adventure in classical Japanese style, rises again.
I already
in
said
the
this
HD
game needs to
version.
be on the Switch.
To save the land from a terrible curse.
I'll probably get it on the
The
Switch.
legendary Okami, Amaterasu, was resurrected, setting off on a quest with the wandering artist, Isu. Overcome challenges using the power of the gods, the celestial brush. With mere brush strokes, you can make a variety of miracles come to fruition.
Oh, I could already get it on
In
Xbox.
the Nintendo
but,
Switch version, use touchscreen control in handheld mode,
That's cool.
or use the Joy-Con controller's motion controls in TV mode or tabletop mode.
That's pretty cool.
Both methods offer an intuitive way to solve puzzles and defeat your foes. Meet an eclectic cast, solve mysteries, and slay countless monsters to discover what awaits at your journey's end.
Cool.
Okami HD launches on Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch this summer.
eShop? Come on.
Eat up
Give
and
me a
throw
physical
sushi
version then.
on Nintendo Switch. An adventure unlike any other. With conveyor belt sushi action, it's Sushi Striker.
This was leaked.
the way
Sushi
of
Striker
Sushido.
was leaked. So that's.
The story
came true.
takes place after the bitter sushi struggles. Raised in a world where sushi is forbidden, Musashi must wage all-out conveyor belt sushi battles to defeat the Empire and topple its sushi monopoly. The
Is this a
gameplay
real
deep,
anime?
But the basics are simple. Just eat more and more sushi to pile up plates of matching colors on a table, then throw them all at your opponent. Mix up your strategies to crush your enemies. If you manage to pull off a special move created by one of your sushi sprites, you may be able to get the upper hand in battle. Of course, there's a multiplayer
This
mode
could be
too.
fun. This could
Battling
be really
fellow
fun.
Sushi Strikers online can get intense. Sushi Striker, The Way of
Music,
Sushido
though.
launches simultaneously on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo 3DS June 8th. More travel.
Yes!
More details and more launch info.
This game is amazing, guys.
Hello, this is Masashi Takahashi from
Octopath
Square
Traveler is
Enix.
really good.
Today, I have 3 news items to share with you. First,
game is
I'd like
cancelled.
to introduce 2 more main characters.
Ooh, more waifus?
What lies beyond
Yes.
the horizon?
This game is
Meet
gonna be
Trevor the
really good.
Merchant. She sets off to find her own adventure and gain experience in her job. Her path action is purchase, which means she
Food
can
fight,
obtain
pulling out
special
the switch.
items from townsfolk.
I helped out someone in a bind. Simple as that.
This game,
And this is
It's gonna be
Alfie,
really
the
good, guys.
apothecary. He embarks on his journey to heal those suffering across
release
the
date
continent.
today.
His path action is inquire.
I don't think so.
He can worm out info others aren't privy to in standard conversations.
But the demo of this game,
Next, let's talk about jobs in battle.
the demo of this
Characters
game was
start
so
out with
much
a
fun,
base
and the
job,
music
but they can equip
is
an additional
amazing.
job to use in battle. For instance, if another character like the merchant Tressa equips the dancer job, the combined jobs and abilities expand your strategic options.
Apothecary? Apothecary?
Finally, we know many of you have been wondering about the release date.
Yes, tell
The
me.
game launches July 13th.
I'll take it.
Additionally,
Oh!
we will be offering a special edition of the game.
That looks
Inside,
good.
you'll find a pop-up book introducing the 8 characters and their places of origin, a helpful
I wanna
map
get
for your
this.
adventure, a sound selection CD,
I want
and
that.
a replica coin based on the in-game currency.
I want that.
This special edition will be released the same day as the regular version of the game. Your comments have provided the development team with reference points and inspiration as we head into the home stretch of our work with the game. Please look forward to the release of Octopath
It's
Traveler.
gonna be $6,000 then. Free demo available now. That was already available.
What happens
Nathan-
when an otaku
Yes.
assassin enters the game
I
world?
want to know about this game right now.
The legendary gaming console, the Death Drive Mark II. Travis Touchdown
This looks
wanders
good.
into the game world and embarks on a rampage of epic proportions. Inside, there's an action game, racing, puzzles, a total of 7 different game titles. With his beam katana
What
in
the
hand,
hell, dude?
he vows to exterminate every last bug he finds. Chain his simple yet exhilarating basic attacks and his arsenal of skill attacks to cut them down to size. A brutal boss lurks at the end of each game. Creatively combine your moves to
I think
crush
this game is gonna be cool. I think this game is gonna be cool.
Pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend for co-op multiplayer.
That's
And
good.
partner
Co-op
up with the
multiplayer
one
is
and
good.
only Badman.
Ah,
Did we mention the adventure mode, which tells a new story?
Death Balls.
Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes, launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch in 2018.
It's not. It's multiple
in Dark
games.
Souls, every challenge is an opportunity.
I know Hotline Miami
Plus,
is in there as
Amiibo.
well or something. Amiibo?
Dark Souls,
Dark Souls Amiibos?
a world wrought
That's
with
cool.
despair and hope.
Looks good.
In the seemingly endless cycle of death,
I think I will get this
unclean
one.
victory becomes a moment you'll never forget. Now you can savor your accomplishments anytime, anywhere for the first time on console with Nintendo Switch. Before launch, there's going to be a network test, so players can try the
Oh,
game.
network
if this will
test?
be your first Dark Souls experience, welcome to a brave new world. Separately, the Solaire of Astora amiibo will be released. With it, you can perform the popular Praise the Sun gesture with reckless abandon. Dark Souls Remastered and the Solaire of Astora amiibo launch on May 25th.
No, it's also on PS4 and Xbox One. It's also on PS4
How's it
and
going
Xbox
so
One. And
far?
PC, I think.
Well, I have a quick reminder. Did you hear that My Nintendo members can now redeem
Yeah.
gold points for
get like
digital
1
games
cent.
and DLC on the Nintendo Switch system? Just choose to use your points during the checkout process in Nintendo eShop for Nintendo Switch or on the Nintendo website. Visit the
It is
My
coming
Nintendo
to
website to learn
Xbox
more.
One and PS4 as well, the remastered version.
Okay, we have more Nintendo Switch headlines.
But not the
First,
Amiibo.
let's shine a nice long spotlight on one title in particular.
Mario Tennis.
Please take a look.
I'm actually looking forward to this game. It looks pretty fun.
Series favorites is ready to rally in full-blown tennis battles, using their most tactical, tricked-out shots ever. Mario Tennis Aces. There are more than 15 playable characters,
While
each with their own
Luigi
distinct
and Bowser.
characteristics.
Chain Chomp!
Varied playstyles on the
Ah,
Nintendo
yes!
Switch system.
Never mind, Chain
allow
Chomp
up
is
to
gonna be
4
my
players
main.
To step onto the court together. Today, we'll mainly cover the essentials of the refined tennis gameplay. There's a variety of shots to serve up, like a basic shot, top spin, slice,
I enjoyed Mario Tennis and
a
the
lob that
GameCube
will
version
zoom
was
over
really
your
fun
opponent's
though.
head. Just
Really
to name a
fun.
few.
Waluigi! Why do they show
and then
Waluigi
shoot.
losing? Come on. What the hell?
Introducing the all-new Zone Shot.
That seems cheap.
It lets you pinpoint any spot you want to aim at using motion controls and send the ball crashing down.
Could be fun.
Zone shots are really powerful, so if you get hit by
Whoa.
one, your racket will take some damage. If your racket takes 3 hits, it'll break, forcing you to forfeit if it's your last one. It's an instant KO.
What? Instant KO? You mean you lose the game?
Don't give up hope. You can stop a zone shot with a block. Return a shot with perfect timing, and you'll block.
Oh, you have to time it.
protecting
Okay,
your
that's
racket.
pretty cool actually. I like that. You can block it. It's not that cheap.
It's no small feat to nail the timing just right. That's where zone
Alright.
speed comes into play. When using zone speed, the world around you moves in slow motion, allowing you to perform incredible feats, like chasing down a quick shot. It's no instant win card, but it makes it a bit easier to block powerful zone shots.
So many mechanics.
Of course,
like a fighting
you can't just spam zone shots and zone speed the whole match.
No? Oh.
You can only initiate these moves by using up some of your energy gauge. The energy gauge slowly fills up the longer you keep a rally going. But the fastest way to fill up your gauge is with the new trick shot.
Whoa! Alright.
If a ball gets away from you, you can jump over to knock it back.
Mario got some
It's a
skills.
risky maneuver. If you don't judge the timing or distance correctly, you may waste your energy or lose a point.
Alright.
But if you're successful, your energy gauge will get
Whoa.
a big boost.
Big boost. Risk
Fill up
versus
your gauge,
reward.
and it's go time. Initiate your ultimate shot, the special shot.
Kamehameha!
It will eat up your energy in a big way,
Oh.
but this thing can really turn the tide.
Oh.
It may even destroy your opponent's racket in one hit. However, not even a special shot guarantees a win. There's always a chance it could be blocked, so watch
Yep.
out. In these intense matches,
Wario
every move you make
wins.
presents a risk, and hopefully,
Come on,
a reward.
Waluigi.
Your energy
Win.
gauge could be the key to victory. Will you use it for an offensive zone shot,
Waluigi, come
or
on!
use it for some defensive zone speed?
Waluigi never wins, baby.
Let's say you go for the zone shot. Will you go for a surefire point, or will you try to destroy your opponent's racket and run the risk of getting blocked?
Oh, Bowser.
Non-stop,
Bowser's a good
split-second
man.
strategies may be the best part about Mario Tennis Aces. Purists rejoice. You can also play using simple rules, which means only basic shots are allowed.
Simple rules.
Once you connect
Multiplayer.
online, you can play a match with your friends or other players. Events and online tournaments will be held, allowing you to compete against other players.
Damn. Online tournaments is pretty
Matchmaking
cool.
is based on your record during the event. As a participation bonus, you can get special outfits or even additional characters.
Koopa Troopa!
There's also swing mode, which allows you to use your Joy-Con like a tennis racket.
Wow.
Forehand, backhand,
Swing mode. It's Wii
Slice.
Sports all over again.
and lob. This mode is perfect when you want to play the game casually with your friends and family, or just get your body moving.
Yeah, nice Wario. Waluigi won! Because of Bowser, but whatever.
The game offers a refined approach to tennis
Chain
gameplay,
jump. Wow.
focusing on deep strategic payoffs. Plus, the story mode will offer other twists to the good old game of tennis.
Story mode. We gotta save the universe with tennis. No.
Mario Tennis Aces launches June 22nd.
Alright, June 22nd?
Oh, and one last thing. As we approach the game's launch, we decided to hold
I thought it was a big
pre-launch
game
online
reveal.
tournament. That way,
That
you
could
can
be
try
fun.
out Mario Tennis Aces for yourself.
When is that?
We'll announce the details at a later date. So
I'll
please
try
stay
that
tuned.
out. Cheesy.
We'll have more on Mario Tennis Aces in the future.
Let's go.
Continue with some Nintendo Switch headlines.
Metroid Prime 4 is cancelled.
Captain Toad is ready to explore other systems.
Captain Toad.
Captain Toad Treasure Tracker
Deluxe
is
Edition.
bound for Nintendo Switch. Explore a variety of tricky sandbox-style levels inspired by Japanese box gardens called Hakoniwa. You can rotate the camera and touch the screen for a better view of hidden treasures. And this time, we've included
It is a
few
pretty
Super
fun
Mario
game.
Odyssey levels
It's a pretty
too.
fun game.
Now you can explore locales from a variety of kingdoms.
Odyssey.
Check out New Donk City. By the way, did you know Captain Toad also appeared in Super Mario Odyssey?
No, I didn't.
The Nintendo Switch version can be played with a friend by sharing a pair of Joy-Con controllers. While one player controls Captain Toad, the other can assist with things like turnip cover fire, so you can enjoy tracking treasure together. We also plan to release a Nintendo 3DS version with
Wow.
3D visuals and touchscreen controls. It feels like there's a box garden right in your hands.
3DS version,
Captain
baby.
Toad Treasure Tracker launches July 13th.
I don't think I'll get this one again. I have it on Wii U.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Undertale for Switch. Alright. I wasn't expecting that. Since Undertale's made in Game Maker, Game Maker is not. Switch doesn't support Game Maker, so maybe it does now. Du-du-du. I'm not the biggest fan of Undertale either.
Gaming icon crashes
Yes!
Nintendo Switch.
Yes,
The
baby!
impossible isn't possible until it happens. All 3 original Crash Bandicoot games are debuting on a Nintendo system for the very first time. Spin, jump, and whump through the trilogy's 100+ action platforming levels as Crash and his sister Coco. Everything from the cinematics to the animations to the lush environments has been fully updated since the original games, so they'll look great on your TV or on the go. Ruin Dr. Neo Cortex's plans for world domination.
I'll get this
and
on the
save
Switch.
Tana
I'll get
in
it
Crash
on the
Bandicoot.
Switch.
Form an uneasy alliance with the mad scientist in Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back. And stop him in the evil Uka Uka through a battle across time in Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. Believe it or not, the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy is officially
I'll get it
making
on the
the
Switch.
Wump
I don't
to
have it
Nintendo
on.
Switch
I don't
July
have a
10th.
PS4. So I'll get it
Never fear,
on
Little Nightmares is almost here.
Little Nightmares.
From award-winning independent developer Tarsier Studios comes a charmingly horrific adventure like no other.
Ooh.
The puzzle platformer Little Nightmares will trap you in the Maw, a vast vessel of mystery haunted by corrupted souls. The complete edition on
game
Nintendo
looks
Switch
creepy.
contains 2 haunting tales in one package.
Isn't Crash Bandicoot a Sony
In
exclusive?
6
Not
and
anymore.
the kids' separate
It
adventures,
used to be.
you must face their childhood fears across all 8 chapters, including all past downloadable content. Each room is a cell. Each resident is
They
a
only
threat,
had like a year exclusivity or
and
something.
both present complex 3D puzzles to master.
It might get. I'll
Not
probably
to
get on the
mention,
Switch.
you can receive the Nintendo Switch exclusive in-game Pac-Man mask by tapping the Pac-Man Amiibo figure.
Pac-Man is good.
Little Nightmares Complete Edition releases on May 18th.
That's the end of the direct, guys. That's it.
South Park is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh, nice. South Park.
We're excited to announce that South Park The Fractured But Whole is coming to Nintendo Switch. From the creators of South Park comes this
about
outrageously
freaking
offensive
time.
superhero adventure that you can play anytime, anywhere for the very first time. Customize your avatar. Come on down to South Park and join Stan, Kyle, Kenny, and Cartman's superhero team.
That's 18
Then
plus.
have yourself a time
Maybe
with
it's
the battle system
censored.
as surprisingly deep as the show that spawned it.
Ah, you just let him hit you.
choose a class, level up, build your notoriety, craft items, go on quests, and more. All past DLC will be available for purchase individually or as a part of the Season Pass. DLC 1 Danger Deck and DLC 2 From Dusk Till Casa Bonita will be available at launch. And DLC 3 Bring the Crunch will tell an additional story when it releases later this year.
Of course it's not gonna be censored. I don't think it's gonna be censored.
South Park, The Fractured But Whole releases on Nintendo Switch
joke.
April 24th.
If they're censored, I'm not gonna get it on Switch.
Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition launches when exactly?
Tomorrow!
Let's take a quick moment for a release date announcement.
Waifu! Waifu!
The heroes and villains of the Legend of Zelda series are about to spring
Diablo
into action
3.
once more.
We might see
this
that.
spring. Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition launches May 18th only on Nintendo Switch.
Only on Nintendo Switch and Wii U.
ARMS fans, don't miss this.
ARMS!
The ARMS League is pleased to extend
ARMS
an invitation to
DLC.
all you hardcore fans out there who've been playing the game, enjoying all the added characters and stages, and going online to play the new Party Crash mode. We're happy to announce the ARMS US and Canada Online Open. Prelims will take place in the game's
No
online
DLC,
ranked
come
match
on.
mode from March 8th to March 18th.
Shit.
8 top players will then move on to the online finals March 31st. All finalists will receive a
Very
custom
big
art
ARMS
piece
fan.
created by the development team. We'll be streaming the event live from Nintendo
I
of
thought
America
new characters or
headquarters on our
something.
official
Damn
site.
it!
Stay tuned for our social channels for more details in the coming weeks. And if you're not an ARMS fan just yet, well, we have good news. On March 31st, we'll be hosting a 3-day test punch. Download this demo event from Nintendo eShop
Another
on
demo?
Nintendo Switch. Play for free and see what you think of the world's stretchiest fighting game. On March 21st, producer Kosuke Yabuki will discuss the development of ARMS at the Game Developers Conference. And Hisashi Nogami will present separately on the Splatoon franchise.
Mario Kart 9.
So look out for coverage of both.
Coming real soon.
Inkopolis News Bulletin.
Oh no, that's the
It's
end.
update time.
It's the end. That's the last one.
This April, Splatoon 2 is getting an update. Version 3.0 is coming.
Please say it ain't so.
Here's a brief and briny taste of what's to come.
Splatoon is good though.
100 new pieces of gear.
100,
That
that's
means
good.
fresh looks, just in time for spring. Plus, more stages. Piranha Pit,
Nice.
Camp Triggerfish, and the hottest date spot for the hippest inklings, Wahoo World.
Wahoo!
And what?
There's music.
Rank X is here.
Sounds like NES. I like
Rank
it.
X is an extreme rank, even higher than S+. More details are coming soon.
X. Not triple X?
Once you meet certain conditions, Callie will appear in Octo Canyon.
And then we get more story.
The world of Splatoon 2 continues to evolve, so don't miss out.
Splatoon 2 is really fun. Splatoon 2 is really fun. What the hell? Oh, I thought it was in the game. Alright, come on. That's
Now,
not the
a
end.
word from the Squid Research Lab. Check out their latest video.
Xenoblade Chronicles 2 outfits. That will work. What is it? New waifu here, right here. He's looking at her butt. You saw that? Story DLC? I'll get story DLC. What the hell is this? What What is this? The story DLC. Nice.
Hello.
Nice.
Squid Research Lab here. So, how was it? You just got a sneak peek at the first paid downloadable content for Splatoon 2, the hefty new single-player mode, Octo Expansion. You'll play as the new character Agent 8, who looks like an Octoling.
You have to
She wakes up
buy
on a
it.
platform
I don't care,
at a
I'll buy
dark
it.
subway station without
So much
her
free stuff they
memories.
gave, so I don't
Looks
care.
like some kind of shady underground test facility. In this massive subterranean world, there are 80 of these test facilities connected by a subway.
If it's fun and big,
You'll depart from the station
looks
with
pretty good,
purpose.
man.
A variety of missions await Agent 8 and her talents. Expect
she
new
got
stories
talents.
to unfold, shedding new light on beloved characters. You may think you know everything about the world of Splatoon, but
White
these
ink.
waters run deep, and so does the lore.
$49.
Escape from these twisted depths, and you'll be able to join multiplayer matches as an Octoling.
But this is the last thing they're gonna show.
We
There's
hope
no
you enjoy
Metroid.
this fresh perspective.
No Metroid.
Since Octa means
No
8 in
Bayonetta.
Latin, that means 2018
No Mario
is the
Odyssey
year
DLC.
of the Octoling. Splatoon 2 Octo Expansion will launch this summer. After today's Nintendo
$20.
Direct, Splatoon 2 Octo Expansion will be available for advanced purchase in Nintendo eShop. With this purchase, Splatoon 2 owners will immediately receive
Really
Octo-themed
sexy.
in-game gear to use in
$20
battle
is a good price,
today.
I think. I think that's a decent price. That's it.
Thank
That's
you,
the end.
Squid Research Lab. Hopefully, Splatoon 2 will continue to
No
flatter
Smash,
our
baby!
expectations.
You bet!
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Shit.
Oh, well, actually, we have one more announcement.
One more announcement!
Please take a look at our last
It has
video
to be
for the
big.
day.
It has to be big. Splatoon again? No, it's Smash. It's Smash. Squidling's coming to Smash. I don't know. Why would they show this again? This looks cool. Splatoon 1 coming to the Switch. That's it. I said it, motherfuckers. Okay. Damn, Mario looks sick as shit. No, they're not gonna show freaking gameplay. (2018) September. Okay, that was good. That was good. I already knew they're not gonna show Splatoon again. I knew it was gonna be something else. That's it, guys. That's it. It's probably gonna be like a deluxe version. Is that my Discord? No, my Discord is quiet. This direct sucked. It's okay. It wasn't bad. Smash, that's good. Everybody's happy because Smash got announced. You see that shit? Splatoon 2 looks good. The free DLC looks good. The free stuff looks good. The DLC pack looks really interesting. The Travis game looks good. Tracy Tracker. I like that game, but I'm not gonna get it again. I'll play that on. If I want to play it again, I'll just play it on Wii U. No Metroid, but that's Metroid and Bayonetta. I already knew that was gonna be E3. 3DS. Don't really care about 3DS. Best direct ever.